All right, we want to welcome you to our local business spotlight. Today we are featuring Shirts to a T with Brian Haddock, and I'm going to have Brian introduce himself, and then we'll get into what he's doing during this social distancing time with the COVID-19. So Brian, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay. Well, hello. Brian Haddock here, and I'm with Shirts to a T, and it used to be Karen's Creations. A lot of people might recognize it as that. Karen is my mother. She's actually got her mission call, and they're headed out in July, as long as COVID-19 everything goes back to normal, and they actually can leave. But I have taken over and changed the name, Shirts to a T, but we're still here, same location, 215 East, 300 North in Morgan, right by Tractor Supply, and just happy to be here. Love Morgan.
Awesome. So Brian, tell us, are there any challenges that you're going through now? What are you doing different? Are you offering different kind of services, or how can people reach out to you and still support you in your business?
Yeah. So of course we have been affected like most everyone, and you've got sporting events and different businesses that are hesitant to buy t-shirts right now at this time because they don't know what's happening. Anything that's gone to do with gatherings or groups has been canceled, and so that we do a lot of shirts for those type of things, and so that has negatively affected us and our orders. But what we've done to stay going is we've shortened our hours a little bit. We've got curbside service. There's a note on our front door if you want to give us a call. I can take payment, Venmo or credit card over the phone, and then that way I can just run it out to you if you have an order to pick up, or if you want to place an order, you could just give us a call or an email, or even a Facebook message. We've got a Facebook page, Shirts to a T, that you can find us, and we'll get to you alternative sources.
Okay, what is your email address if somebody was to reach out to you by email and or a website?
Sure. So the website is shirtstoat.com, and our email address is info@shirtstoat.com, info@shirtstoat.com.
Awesome. So are you doing anything special, offering any promotions or specials during this time?
We've kind of slowed down. We're kind of waiting to see what happens, and so we haven't really done anything as far as specials. But what we have done is kind of we always have requests for Morgan Trojan gear, or high school gear, or stuff that says Morgan. People are really supportive of the community, and so we've kind of built up our inventory of those type of items, a bunch of hoodies, hats, blankets, and t-shirts that say Morgan, that they can show support. As soon as this normalizes, we can get back to normal, we can open up. We've kind of got a bunch of stuff going here in our shop, and open that up and let people come look at it. And we might do some kind of a open house once we're back, but we're kind of waiting right now.
Okay. What about your days and hours of operation?
Yep. So we have reduced our employee hours. We've cut back. Right now, we are still here. It's just 10 to 4 on weekdays, Monday through Friday. So if you want to reach us, we've got limited hours just during this time because there's not as much going on. And then once we get back to it, we'll open back up and be a little bit open later.
Great. Anything else you would like to mention?
First off, I love Morgan. I'm glad that we can come together as a community, support each other. Thank you, Jerry, for doing this Facebook thing. And it's just even though we've got trials and things, it's nice that we have a support group. I will say that we are working on our online presence, our website, and putting together an online store now. We have to look for that in the future. I've never really got into that before, but now at this time, something that I'm looking into more. And then just like I was mentioning before, is that we are continuing to just do new designs and build up an inventory of Morgan gear. So, and then also I had a note here that we'd just watch for what we're coming up with next. We're changing the store a little bit, and then I'd love to see everyone when it gets back to normal.
Yeah, I think all of us would like to see things return to normal. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you as Shirts to a T, through also Karen's Creations. You've been a staple in our community for many, many years, and we obviously want to be able to support you any way we can. So that's the purpose of this business spotlight, is to show people that you're still in business and how you're making accommodations based on that. So we do appreciate you, and look forward to your continued success. Thanks, Brian.
Awesome. Thank you, Jerry.